Got you.
So, after watching this clip, you might think this is some sort of wizardry that no one will ever be able to achieve without using macros or scripts. And I'm here today to tell you that's not true, and you can learn how to do this in 5 or less minutes. And I guarantee you that if it takes you more than 5 minutes, go down in the comments and tell me that I'm stupid. Alright, so there is basically 2 ways to do this. One requires you to go to your AutoExec CFG file to do the key bindings, and this is the easier way because the game limits you to having 2 bindings for 1 action. CFG files don't have that limitation, so it makes it that much easier to just plug in the information there and don't worry about it in game. However, if you want to be 100% sure that this is not like cheating or anything like that, there is a way to just do it in game. It's just gonna be a little bit harder because you're gonna have to learn how to time your jumps, and well, obviously one more action you have to do with your hands while practicing. Okay, so the first method I'm gonna show you today is through the CFG files. So what you're gonna do is go to your Apex Legends, right? You're gonna right click on it and then open file location. Okay, so we're gonna be here, and you need to find the CFG folder. In the CFG folder, I already have the file made here, so I'm just gonna show you how to make it real quick. You just right click here, click new, and you wanna do it in your text document, and you just name it AutoExec, like that. I'm gonna have all the naming in the description in the video, so if you want to make sure you have everything correct, just go there. And now I go into my AutoExec CFG you just created, or TXT. You're gonna paste that stuff there, and you're gonna click save, close it, and then you need to rename it and change the ending of it to CFG. If you don't know how to do that, there is already a bunch of videos on how to change the file types. It's going to give you an error that if you change the file extension, then it might be unusable. Don't worry about it, it will be usable. Yes, and now I have my AutoExec to CFG, except I already have one, so let me just delete that. Not important. That's everything you need to do in these files. Now you're going to close out of this and open your Origin. Alright, once you're in the Origin tab, you're gonna head to your game library and click on Apex. Click on the little cogwheel for settings and game properties. You're gonna go to advanced launch options and you're gonna copy plus exec autoexec.cfg here. Once again, it's all in the description below, so just copy from there if you're afraid you're gonna mess anything up, and click save when you're done. Okay, so once in firing range, if you want to do this the less advanced way without using the CFG file, this is going to be way harder on your side of execution in game, because it's going to require you to press a lot of buttons at once. So what you're going to do is go to settings, mouse and keyboard, and for your move left and move right, you're going to set scroll wheel up and scroll wheel down. That way, when you're playing, you can use this scroll wheel. I don't know if you can see, like I'm just scrolling my scroll wheel and that's what it looks like. And you're gonna use this while sliding and trying to b-hop. So that means you have to be able to b-hop with your spacebar, and between each redirect you're gonna have to press W once. So it's gonna take a lot of timing to do that, but if that's what you want, then go ahead. Personally, I prefer the CFG way. CFGs are not bannable. They've been used for a while now, and Respawn openly adores them, so don't be afraid to use them. That's everything I have to say, and enjoy some clips of me using the RAF STRAFE.
Must go faster!